Hi everyone. So we brought you this Trusted Data Summit to help spread awareness on the importance of data testing automation and production data monitoring for delivering trusted data. So the purpose of our company Datagaps is to help you with this exact task. And I would like to take a couple of minutes to share our brief journey and also a couple of thoughts on this topic. So Datagaps, has pioneered ETL testing and BI testing automation space for over a decade now. Our goal is to help our customers deliver trusted data and business intelligence. We launched ETL Validator, like one of our flagship products, back in 2013 with a thick client interface. And soon after, in 2015, we launched BI Validator for BI testing automation. And we support close to 6 BI tools. But with seeing the need to convert these products into a more cloud native software, we developed DataOps Suite with a web-based interface and released the ETL Validator, the Gen 2 version of ETL Validator in 2019. And later, we enhanced DataOps Suite by adding AI-based DataOps and data quality monitoring and data observability, along with the support for generating test data using AI. I'm excited to announce that BI Validator Gen 2 is now available as part of DataOps Suite, and we are really seeing a lot of exciting, great use cases of end-to-end validation with from starting from the ingestion to all the way to the reports. And from a platform standpoint, the DataOps Suite is built on top of Apache Spark as the engine, and it's capable of processing hundreds of millions or billions of records. And it comes with a pre-built AI models for identifying anomalies, and also integrates with OpenAI to generate tests and data quality rules. But how can DataOps Suite really help you deliver trusted data? So I want to first take an example of very simple data pipeline, where you have one database as a source, one warehouse, and an analytics platform like Power BI or Tableau generating reports. As data moves along the data pipeline in production environment, data quality checks need to be performed to ensure that the data conforms to your data quality requirements. And at the same time, AI-based observability can be used to identify anomalies in your data. Data consistency checks can be performed to validate the metrics along this pipeline. But is this sufficient to deliver trusted data? What about the transformation logic in the ETL and the BI tools? So that code in the ETL and BI is written by a developer, and any code developed by a human needs to be tested. Just like you would test in any code written by by a developer in a application, you need to test the say ETL and BI logic, transformation logic, or measured logic that's there in the ETL and BI layer. It is a common misconception that only the data quality and data observability alone can deliver trusted data. So you need to test, and you need the data testing automation and production monitoring. Both of them are really the two dimensions that will help you deliver trusted data. DataOps Suite is built to help automate both of these dimensions. How can you measure maturity level of your enterprise when it comes to delivering trusted data? So we've taken a stab at it and came up with this trusted data maturity model. So this model is using data testing automation as the y-axis, and it has basically ETL testing and BI testing as the one of the criteria for checking your maturity level on the y-axis, and on the x-axis we have uh, automated production data monitoring as the criteria. And you can achieve automated production data monitoring by data quality checks, data observability, reconciliation, and you might be doing one or two or all of them. So basically, when you are, if you want to be in the effective quadrant, the top corner quadrant, you need to be automating both of the data testing automation and automated production data monitoring. That both dimensions are essential to achieve that status. To summarize, the key takeaways from this event: generative AI has really transformed the way we think about AI. The keynote from Raj, talked about it a little, and it is everywhere now. AI is everywhere now. However, the quality of data dictates the effectiveness of AI models, and making the trusted data an essential prerequisite for AI. Secondly, we have seen how University of Virginia and New York University have automated their data pipeline testing as well as the data quality monitoring, and both not just in the production environments but also in the QA environments. And trusted data can only be achieved if the testing is automated, both the dimensions that we talked earlier. My third key takeaway is that enterprises are increasingly becoming dependent on data-driven, and depending on the reports and depending on reports for making enterprise decisions. So Donald Farmer has touched on this, and we have seen how reporting is key for industries to have compliance, to meet the compliance requirements as well. So it is only logical that we invest the effort and time required and the tools required to automate the report testing. That's all I have for today. And I would like to thank you all for joining the Trusted Data Summit. I would also like to give a big thanks to our guest speakers for their exceptional presentations and taking their time to be with us today. As we enter the new generative AI era, I am proud to announce that we will be hosting this Trusted Data Summit again next year, and with an even more increased focus on AI, and it will be in November 2024. I hope to see you all next year again, and feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. And thank you again, and have a great rest of the day.